going on, guys? This is Corey from TT Nation 87. Just gonna get to the vlog, so let's get to it. I'm along good. What I gotta do now, I'm going to work, is this part. His part has to be slid up to here so I can free that so that I can go that way. But I know I said I was going to shoot a video, but I just wanted to let you guys know an update. I took some pictures along with it too. And you have that going to where it was supposed to go in the first place. Then I had to reorganize that. Things are tangled, things are messed up, things are just all over the place, man. And when I say all over the place, I mean things just tangled up and like anyway, this is pretty much how I think it should go in. There's still some more things that I have to fix up, but after that it will be going in. Anything, yes, I have it covered up with a blanket. Definitely have it covered up with a blanket for the holes. The holes doesn't show. So yeah, that's how I have the harness and how you see it. That going over here and all that stuff. This is where the injectors go. And I gotta make some extension harnesses for that. But down there, everything's perfect. So. Watching a little John Doc here. See, I'm still in the middle of it, and you can see this is such a wiring nightmare. Dude, alright, I'm not going to mention his name, but when you are in Tennessee, do not, if it's not like broadcasted on the news or well known or whatever, don't go to Tennessee. I'm still fixing this damn thing. Such a mess. Such a nightmare. And here's the loop I was telling you about. Remember when I said earlier something I had the injectors were forming in a loop? Well, this is the loop. This is like a free this because it's hard doing this with just one hand. It's like this, right? One starts down here, right? Alright, so this is number 7. It comes up here. See that loop? No. This guy really messed it up, and I'm a noob, but I seem to be cleaning it up. I seen this part over here. I got sketched out. I was like, he didn't have the harness for the injectors. But then I was like, wait, there's 2. And this was like 2, so those 2 go pair. So I was like, okay, I'm cool on that. So got the evens, got the odds, TPS, IAC, and all like the throttle position sensor, all that stuff. So right there, you come up here, you get the cam sensor, oil pressure, nice stuff for that. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean this up. You got this for the injectors, the coils for this right here, and right there the coils. This is the back of the engine now. Stuff that you connect. It goes back here. Where's the other thing at? Where's the other thing at? Because there was 2 things. Yeah, here it is. I think you get a screw and you connect it. You put these 2 right here. Oh, it's like, it's hard to do this with one hand. Alright, there we go. But anyway, you get the idea. Those two clamp together. Not like that, but they clamp together. You put the screw between the holes. That one too. I think I'm going to move this over here so it can, all this can line up with that, including this as well for the OBD and tack and all that. I'll move those over here if I can. But dude made a real mess, and I'm forced to clean it up. This wiring harness, by the time I'm done with it, it should be looking met. We are installed into the steering wheel. Yeah, that looks close. Amazing, dude. We are close. What I gotta do is find electrical thermal tape so I can take that all in court and play. But we are coming close, guys, and I'm just watching this. It's just a 6 right here. But we're almost done. Hopefully, let's see. Did on the wiring. I used. Don't think I didn't use the right stuff. I used electrical and thermal. It's very thick. Seems like I'm gonna need 3 more boxes of that because I put this stuff back over, but as you can see, I have tape here, and I gotta tape all that stuff right there and put this stuff over it. And I gotta buy more of this. I've seen where I can buy this tube, this type of plastic tubing. But this is how it's supposed to look. This is how it should look before. And I can do a better job than a guy. That's saying something. There's a wire, a little bit of wiring, because I need to extend some of these, about like a good 3 inches. I need to get all of them down to about like right here. And then I gotta tape it up. And then I got the 2 clips where the clip back into the this goes in the back of the engine. Well, the back of the cylinder head. That goes in the back of the cylinder head. There's the cam. There's the passenger on the oil pressure. And that's for the O2 sensor for the driver. There's the passenger side for the O2. The tack and everything else. Get an extension to run it over here to connect, or maybe I can use the old, because how this happens is this goes into the fuse box, so maybe I can cut and solder those together and run it like that, so I don't have to. I guess that's why one of the things when I read in the forums that you can still use the old wiring harness just as long as you do it the right way. And this harness is starting to come out the right way, how it should have been, not how the guy had it. Now what I can do with this, I can move this over a little bit and I can pull that down and I can tuck that back up. But for the most part, we're getting her done. You can see how everything goes and how everything is rooted. Because I have the injectors there, things on the back of the engine right there. And it goes right in there. The extension for the harness comes right there and connects all that right there. As you can see it, see right there, all that stuff right there as I would have it. Remember the back of the engine? Right there. Fuel rails, everything. All that stuff goes in the back of right there. So it's starting to really look good. So now there's a few more things that I gotta do and we'll be set. Before I get into it, let me show you the before Here's the after. All cleaned up, all taped up. This is what I used. It's for thermal, and it's not even gonna focus. It's electrical and thermal, so there won't be any fires. Taped up. I gotta run an extension to this. That's about the only thing I got left to do, is do the extension. Everything else is done, and it is exactly how it will look back of the cylinder, connect to these, the cam, the oil pressure, and the back of the engine. That I seen where I have an old wiring harness where I seen this on the old wiring harness. So all I have to do is just wire them up, electrical, and put some more of that tape there and connect it to the old one. And for the ignition and all that, to get that started and running. Map, I think I have another map sensor actually. I think it's in the back of the engine. But there's the passenger O2 sensor. The dude fucked it up with the driver O2 sensor because that's supposed to go way down here. Since I've launched this, but I'll come across that problem later. I'm currently watching that right now, Muscle vs. Tuner. I wish they would come back. I really wish they would. They were an amazing channel. But that's what we got here. That's what we got. So, let me close out for you guys. So guys, if you like the content of this video, it was just me. I didn't think I was going to record any videos, but this time I was actually thinking, you know what? Let me give them updates and bits and clues and pretty much how this build has been going for the wiring harness. This has been done over the course of a couple of days, so it's pretty much every clip was pretty much a new day. Next video, as soon as I get that done, the next video should be about me putting this in there and a big surprise. Hope you will enjoy that, guys. So if you like the content of this video, I am a noob and I got this wiring harness. Great. Way better job than what that guy did before. Way better job. But if you like the content of this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Take care. Keep it TZ, guys, to the end. Or keep it TZ all the way to the end, guys. And have a great day.